how did you learn about Eastern New Mexico University?
So basically, I I had the opportunity to sign a professional contract back home, but my parents are from a very West African Nigerian household, so they were very adamant that I went to college. So my agent at the time was exploring opportunities as to how I could play soccer and obtain my degree at the same time. So we looked at alternatives in Australia, Germany, and the US. My parents felt that the US was probably the better option because I have family out there, especially in the East Coast. So I have a lot of family in the
That's
East
awesome.
Coast. Once I started my school in the US, I was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I went to school in Pennsylvania, and before I transferred to Eastern. And how I actually transferred to Eastern was speak to the head coach. I'm out there. He wanted me. I was intrigued about it, and we Skyped, we spoke and stuff like that. But there was something about the place that was so, I don't know what it was, but I was so grabbed on and just gravitated towards the place. I did my R&D. I remember when I actually typed in Portales. I thought it was actually called Portels, so I didn't have a clue. Yeah, I didn't have a clue about the city because I was like in Pittsburgh, so a big city. I'm from London, so I've always been around a big city. So coming to Portales was something that was a wonderful challenge. But there was something about the town, something about the school that that was just so so attractive.
And do you like that it's a smaller school?
Yeah, no, for sure. Coming to a small town, I'd never done it initially, so I thought I would struggle initially, but I learned that I'm able to adapt pretty quick. So I love the small town environment. I love the small town campus. You're able to actually know people. Now I understand why this state is called the land of enchantment. Just the mountainous areas in Albuquerque, just how you guys have open plains for days. I know that it's the fifth largest state, I think, in the country, and there's about 2 million people. So there's so much space, a variety of space. Just very loving, caring people, very family orientated. But yeah, what I enjoy doing in Portales in my free time is definitely just doing life with people. I love just interacting. I love socializing. I love trying to understand people, what makes them them, in terms of their upbringing and stuff like that, and like how we can just do life.